SAG Awards. It's the SAG Awards. We are SAG-AFTRA.
When you're recognized by your peers, so to speak, I think it's pretty sweet.
This is kind of the first time back in a while, and it feels great to get dressed up. And I know so many people, this is my guild, and it's just lovely to be here.
It's also just such a incredibly brilliant time in television and film right now. Like it's just, there's so many fine things to choose from. It's really kind of shocking.
What does it feel like to walk down this carpet knowing that people have seen you?
Take a poop in a suitcase?
He said it. He said it.
I mean, I hadn't thought about that until now.
Like you
Mark,
may run into Helen Mirren.
I just saw her go by.
Did she ask you about pooping in a suitcase?
She did not. She had that look in her eye. I think she knew, but no, I didn't bring it up.
Earn this life achievement honor. What does it mean to you to get it from your fellow actors?
Well, of course, that is incredibly meaningful. I mean, it completely took me by surprise. And I suppose everyone who gets it says that, but it is true. I joined SAG when I very first came to America in the late 70s. To get it from my fellow American actors is fantastic.
I was one of the first people from AFTRA to be included in SAG-AFTRA.
Really?
Yeah. And I thought it was so special and so cool to be able to be a part of SAG-AFTRA.
I mean, this is my first time here, so I'm just so honored and excited to be surrounded by fellow actors that I just look up to and adore.
Who are you most looking forward to meeting tonight?
Probably Nicole Kidman. Favorite role? She will always be my Satine.
Who has been the person du jour tonight? Who has been? Have you met him yet?
I met him.
You just now? Okay, what happened?
I was on the verge of tears.
So how did you make the introduction?
I wasn't a part of it. I came over and you were already talking to him. And I was like, all right, maybe he's moved on from me.
So funny because Andrew didn't know who you were. He
That's
kept saying,
right, yeah. Get that guy away.
I heard about Spider-Man, what you told Lynn.
What I
You're
told Lynn.
going to see a friend in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's right. I was seeing my best friend in the world, Ellie Matsura. She was shooting a TV show there, and I was just visiting her. And I happened to get cast in something when I arrived. So I'm not fully a liar.
Quietly went up to him and said, "Bro, are you in the new Spider-Man?" And he went, shut up. Yeah. It was the worst acting I'd ever seen him do.
Spider-Man?
His friend is two other Spider-Men.
Who is somebody that surprised you that came up to you tonight that was like, maybe can I get some season 4 spoilers?
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Have people been asking you to tell them to F off? Has that happened to you on this carpet?
Actually, I can do better than that.
That is genius.
I run a firm, I run this whole media empire, so I gotta do my thing.
From one Tammy to another. Give me a little Tammy, why not? Just give me a little.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman.
Netflix is selling the clothes, so I bought one.
You did?
Yeah,
And what are you doing with it?
just having.
The day that Gaga kissed me, now that the cat's out of the bag, I have to say it was pretty fun because it was completely unexpected, and she's a genius. And she's a good kisser.
What do you hope for the next generation of actors? What do you hope will come from Coda?
I just look forward to seeing more opportunities for deaf people. We need to open the door so we can have better actors. Like now we have our first deaf superhero in the Eternals. It was so exciting to finally see that. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. Maybe Star Wars will have a deaf Jedi or something, There's so many things we can add in deaf people. So I want to see that Hollywood is finally opening their minds and bringing deaf actors in. And I just look forward to seeing more.